10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. It's me, Lucas, coming at you with some Starfield action. This just came out recently. Obviously, I was off getting hitched, so didn't have time to play it, but watched my good friend DJ PDP playing, and I couldn't help but play it myself. I was sort of like thinking about it a little bit. Hello, Kosh. Is this modded? It is not modded. I feel like there's no... And so here's my thoughts on modding. I feel like you should play the game through at least once, unmodded, to like fully understand the what they package together. And two, with modding, it's like I feel like a lot of the mods are very specific to what happens in the game. So if you've never played the game before, which is like what I was doing with Jade Empire recently, is like I don't even know what half of these mods are referring to in terms of like character redesigns and stuff. So Kosh is saying he agrees. Always play first run modded. Yeah, so I'm right there with you. Unmodded this run through. But I was sort of thinking about like Baldur's Gate just came out, obviously. Pretty, I would say excited to play that. Seems like fun. Dungeons and Dragons is something I'm kind of like tangentially interested in. But then when Starfield is released and I see people playing it, I'm just way more excited to play this game. And I think the reason is it's in space. We both love and appreciate Mass Effect. Oh, thanks for another 29 month streak. Thank you so much, Kosh, for the sub or the resub. You already gifted so many subs to this channel recently, so appreciate you coming back for more. I'm glad we can play games together. It's pretty fun. But space, right? Space is something like we have bonded on before. Mass Effect, set in space, set in the future. I think something about games set in the future with space, technology, science is just a lot more interesting to me in a world that I want to play in rather than like high fantasy. And that's just personal taste. A lot of people, I think, feel the opposite, right? They love the high fantasy genre. They love being in this otherworldly place with magic and what's-he-who's-its. But something about space is just so intriguing because it all seems very possible. Not that magic is impossible, but some of the high fantasy elements, you really have to like suspend your disbelief a little bit more. All the science concepts here, like, it's based on reality, In 200 years, a lot of this could be possible. And they give a little bit of spice with, like, some of, like, the plot elements pushing you forward. But anyways, Kosh agrees with me. That's why I like you. That's why I keep you around. I'm super stoked to play Starfield. I haven't really sat down and played a Bethesda game probably since like Fallout 3 Skyrim era. Fallout 3 I put a lot of time into, never beat it, but I think I almost hit max level. And Skyrim was a game I wanted to play more, but I never owned the disc. I actually borrowed it from a friend and was playing it that way. And I actually think if I look back on it, I probably played Oblivion more than I did Skyrim. And then, Fallout 4 came out, and of course I played that for a little bit, but I was in college and didn't really have a lot of time to play it. That was around the time where I started and never really finished Mass Effect 3. So there's just like a lot of time there I just didn't have a lot of free time to play video games. So Starfield, we're here. And I think the way I want to approach this game is, I know there's a lot of like character building you can do, and I kind of like gave myself a character in D&D Baldur's Gate 3, because I think that's what the game sort of wants you to do, kind of like build something and play around that. But I sort of want to take a similar approach to how I play through Mass Effect. or Jade Empire, right? Like, sort of just blank slating it. I'm gonna be myself as much as I can be in this game. And so what does that mean? I think I like to be diplomatic, and I like to play games in a way that I can talk my way out of situations. So, like, the ability to persuade and do those things. And combat is sort of secondary. So I'm kind of gonna use that as a starting point. And in terms of like alignment, what I do in certain situations, like I'm gonna borrow from like what I would do in that situation. And maybe we'll pick some specific backgrounds that obviously I don't have that background, but that might lend itself a little bit to my experience. But generally, trying to go in with a blank slate. And in terms of like the character creation and what my character's gonna look like, you know, I'll kind of just feel it out, mold it. Maybe it'll look kind of like me, but I'm not really specifically going for that. Anyways, all that to say, I'm really stoked to play this. So I'm gonna be playing Starfield on Mondays, I think, and then Baldur's Gate on Wednesdays. So that's how I'm gonna do it. If maybe I'm like really loving Starfield and I want to play that twice a week, and maybe just put Baldur's Gate on the back burner, I could do that too. But you know, I'm just gonna feel it out. But let's get into some gameplay. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm stoked to play this, so let's dive in. First time I'm playing this game, so if the game audio is too loud or I start lagging, dropping frames, let me know. I did do a test run last night, non-streaming, and the game itself seems to be running pretty well on my computer, so hopefully not tons of issues there. But I'm gonna be playing on controller on my PC. So yeah. Alright, new game. Turn the light on. Nice.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Yeah, first person. It's a Bethesda game. It's meant to be in first person.
See what we've got. How are we on time?
Oh, it doesn't even let you.
A little longer. grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Shit.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing
Try not to
steady.
talk over people.
And never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we fell on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer ranks. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Dreams of red. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go! Yeah, okay. What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
It is first person. Oh yeah, you can go into third person, but I just don't think this game is built for that. So I'm gonna keep it first person.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
You think we'll be done here soon? I hear this is the last. I'm busy. Anyone else to bother?
You're ready, boss. Get back up here.
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
Look at all this shit. It's great. It's great. So much is happening around us. It's so immersive. Love it.
Standard's reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go! Ella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after? It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there.
Me?
We'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Okay. Definitely not scared at all. Alright. Just take it nice and easy.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
Oh shit. Music's picking up. These weird blocks are floating. Looks like think there's something stuck in the mineral deposit. It's got some etchings on it. Oh shit. Interesting.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Mass Effect visions? Perhaps? Damn. So cool.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors?
Alright, here's character creation.
Any of this look familiar?
Any of this look familiar? Alright. Let's build a character. So this is just gonna be the base of the character. So we'll pick someone we feel inclined to pick. Nice, nice. Lots of fun stuff here. That kind of looks like me. Could do that. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so there's three things: thin, muscular, and heavy. And I guess there's just a slider here. Probably in between thin and muscular. Probably pretty standard. Let's do that. Feels right. Okay, this is feminine, masculine. Alright. I think skin tone's pretty spot on. I'll do 3. Skin tone again. Yeah, that's fine. We love head shape. Oh, wide. Okay. See, this is what Baldur's Gate needed. Some sliders. Like that. Oh. We dig it. Okay. Keep that. Hair. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the hair. Oh, shoot. Oh, a little curl action. Longer. I don't think we're gonna go longer. I do like the hair color though. Kind of digging the curls. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I'm going. I don't know why I can't. bright. You know, I think we're gonna keep it black. Keep it black. Any facial hair? Oh, goodness. Ugh. Ugh. A little something, a little something. Oh, goodness. Nice. Big beard. Just kind of like the scruff. Keep that. Facial hair color, same. Eyes. Eye shape. This is what Baldur's Gate lacks. Eye shape. I don't like that. I don't know if I want to fuck with this too much. Don't want some scale down. Scale. Like, how big are your eyes? Well, you know what they say, eyes are the windows to the soul. Okay. Shape blends. You know what? I think that's gonna get. I like what we're at. I don't want to fuck with that too much. Eye color. Oh, red, crazy. Oh, white, blind, maybe. Oh, dark brown's pretty good. We'll do that. Eyebrows. Gotta get those bushy eyebrows. Nice. I don't look like Carlos Sainz. I haven't even gotten to the. This is what I needed. Oh, this is beautiful. Kind of dig that. I guess that's from an older guy, maybe. That looks pretty nice too. Not the beard. I'm not a fan of the beard. Oh, I like that. Narrow forehead. Wide forehead. That's fine. Nose. Oh! I always gotta go for the long nose. That's too perfect. There you go. Yeah, I kind of got the crow nose going on, so I'm gonna do that one. Down, down. Any scars? We'll see if something floats my boat. Nose tip down. I'm not sure if I want to do short nose, longer nose. Nostrils up or down. Nice. Nostrils in or out. Nose makes a face, let me tell you. Ridge, narrow or wide? Where's the ridge? I think it's fine. Ears, yes. I kind of like that. I feel like I made the nose too big. Back to the nose. That's a bit more normal, I think. Ears I already did. Cheeks. That's fine. Just sculpting. Sculpting some clay here. Mouth. What is that? That's nice. Under or overbite. Nice. Left or right? Gotta make it a little asymmetrical to make it more natural. Right? Cool, cool. Feeling it? Ah! The teeth are scary. Ah! You got normal teeth. Jaw. Can't really... I guess the jaws are over here. I think I made the cheeks too thin. Jeez. Oh! Chin. Okay. Neck. Oh! He's an old man! Seems right. Jewelry. Oh! I don't think I would wear jewelry. I'm gonna say no on the jewelry. Jewelry color. Dermaesthetic. Oh, this is your skin. I need something here. DA. It's kind of like... I like that. Complexion, color temperature. Let's see. Okay. I dig it. This looks like a normal person. This looks like a person you could meet. Complexion blemishes. Nothing too crazy. We gotta add something here. I like over the nose. Yeah, let's do that. Scars. Here's the scars. Scars never seem like supernatural. Oh my god. A little. Ah! Jeez. Lots of burns. Do a little one. Oh, yeah. Facial forms. Definitely something around the eyes here. Ooh. I do need a good backstory for Scar. You can see that one. Yeah, that's good. Backstory is I fell off my bike when I was 5. My space bike. Yeah, we'll do that. Number 2. No, I think let's see what else is here. Yeah, it's a lot of the old stuff. Work. Tattoos. Space cat. I think we're gonna say no to tattoos. Cheeks? Like blush or something. Lipstick. Eyeshadow. No. Dirt. Some space dirt. Some space dirt. I think I want to get rid of that other facial form. Or maybe lower the intensity up. It's good. That's good. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with this. This is our character, everybody. Fell off his space bike when he was 5. Got a scar over his eye. Nice, looks good. Alright. Background. So, I definitely want to pick empath. Wherever it is. Am I blind? But there is an empath. Beast hunter, bouncer, bounty hunter, chef, combat medic, cyber runner, cyberneticist, diplomat. Probably diplomat. The wars are over, peace now reigns on the settled system, but only because there are those quietly fighting to keep it. Agreements were signed, words were heeded, lives were spared. So I get persuasion. In the settled systems, the nuanced ability to listen and discuss can often accomplish far more than simply shooting first and asking questions later. For sure, definitely want persuasion. High. Open and run a successful business. By embracing an active lifestyle and good nutrition habits. Just love all of that. I could have sworn there was an empath. Times when all you want to do is heighten and name a ship designer. Thankfully, the skills I never got out of style in the settled systems. This is a space trucker, pilgrim, professor, sculptor. Ooh, space sound. Who's writes it to say? If there's anything you've learned, trapezing if there's anything you've learned while trapezing through the galaxy, it's this: space may look black, but it's really one big shade of gray. Space scoundrel. Kind of like gives me pistol certification and piloting. I could do space scoundrel and diplomat. No, I can't. Oh, traits. Okay, I can pick one background. So it's either diplomat which gives me commerce and wellness, or space scoundrel. And honestly, I'm feeling space scoundrel. Because it gives me persuasion. And I guess the only other bonuses for diplomat is the commerce and wellness. But honestly, I'm down for some space scoundreling. Shade of gray, that's definitely seems like me. And now there's empath. Okay. Deeply connected to the feelings of others. Performing actions your companions like will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness. Performing actions they don't like will have the precise opposite effect. Definitely give me some empath. Not gonna be an introvert for sure. You gain access to special Freestar Collective dialogue options and better rewards from some missions. Freestar Club. See, I don't know what Freestar Collective is, so I don't know if I want to align with that faction. And these are religions, I think. Neon Street Rat. You grew up on the mean streets of Neon. You gain access to special dialogue options and better rewards from some missions on Neon. Crime bounty by other factions is greatly increased. Neon, you know, I've been liking the Street Rat persona, and that definitely meshes with Space Scoundrel. I'm gonna do that. Just keep making the same character. Neon Street Rat. I like it. Neon Street Rat, Empath, Space Scoundrel. Volunteer for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. But healing and food, I don't think about. Oh, an extrovert. You're a people person, exerting yourself using less oxygen when adventuring with human companions, but more when adventuring alone. Is that even a bonus? Use less oxygen when adventuring with human companions, but more when adventuring alone. Adoring fan. Spaced Taskmaster. Someone put a price on your head and word is spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you. Being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. Okay, I'm either wanted or an extrovert. I think I kind of want to do wanted. Extrovert doesn't really seem like does too much. Gives you a bonus if you're traveling with people. But wanted gives you a bonus if you are lower on health. I already got empath. Empath and extrovert seem like they kind of do similar things. I'm gonna go with wanted. Gives us some more space combat. Yeah, okay. I'm feeling good about this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Empath, Neon Street Rat, wanted. Player name is gonna be me. Lucas Star from Knights of the Old Republic. Star with 2 R's. Lucas Neon. Maybe I don't have a family. Neon Street Rat. Maybe I'm Neon Lucas. I like it. I'm Neon Lucas. Art.
Almost forgot
Hell
about
yeah.
your application.
Character creation.
The one note I had on your file was troublemaker.
Eh.
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
It was incredible. Like a dream or a vision.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Nah, I could switch between first and third person. And see, like, it's kind of cool. I tried it in combat already. It just, like, doesn't really feel right. See, it's...
Our constellation contact is on approach.
But I think it's, like...
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew
You
doesn't
kind of see what your
but it's still there.
character looks like
Constellation.
in person. But you know, like, this game was definitely designed around a first-person experience.
Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Helmet equipped. Alright. Oh, there it is. I think Lynn's holding the artifact right now. Yeah, she is.
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
You could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
Uh-oh.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett? Everybody get ready! Just like the emergency drill! Go, go!
Oh, shit. Ah, she's on fire! We held off the pirates. Good job, team.
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing. Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Every time.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
If you'll take me off this damn moon, sign me up.
Nothing wrong with honest work. Although, yes. See your point.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
No way, not my job.
Don't you get it? You don't have a job here anymore. You're with those explorers now. Like it or not.
Seems like more than I want to get
Figure
my...
out what happened to you when you touched that rock.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Watch. Now, Peter said this was the Pip-Boy, but I don't see a way to access the Pip-Boy.
Hey,
Like, you never look down at, like, with the Pip-Boy, you, like, look,
now.
and then it accesses your menus and stuff. You're giving me your ship.
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Who are you? What's Constellation?
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Nice. Why was the Crimson Fleet after you?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
What exactly did we dig up?
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Why send me? Shouldn't you go? I kind of already know that.
Let's go. Don't let him break my ship. We're still in one piece. Oh, God. I'm gonna throw up.
Alright, let's get the show on the road.
Captain,
Take this stuffy spacesuit off.
Lucas. I assume you know how to fly a
Wait a minute.
as Barrett likes to say.
Did he just call me by my name?
As learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the ship
Holy
and
shit,
if
that's
there are
awesome.
any difficulties.
He just said Captain Lucas. That's sick. I guess it takes my last name, and I guess since my last name is maybe in his audio log, that is so cool. Wait, can you say that again?
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Now, Peter was saying that the handling for the ships is a little funky. Definitely agree. I tried it out last night. It's a little strange. It's a little strange. So, to go forward.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be
So this is full throttle, sort of like you're pushing this, kind of like a boat.
not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
I don't know what gravity does.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Are you from that explorer's crew? Don't they teach you to fly?
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
It's crude. It's another star system.
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
No mercy!
Space battle is pretty cool. Pretty cool, I would say. I don't know if their shield is gone is the thing that I would like to know.
How'd that old junk of yours make it this far, huh?
Am I missing or something? I feel like I'm missing. Yeah. Got it. Alright. It's one ship. Ah. Ah, there it is. I just wasn't locked on.
Hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Mm. Get some ship debris. I'm gonna go get a snack in a second. Take a quick stretch break. I'm having a good time so far. Oh, interesting. Could pilot this way. I feel like this might actually be better. How do I open the ship map? Planet map?
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
So we need to go to Crete, I guess. Set course. Travel to Crete. Let's go. Can't wait to build my own ship. Make it nice and big and airy. Lots of beds for all my companions.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Okay. Open the data menu. From there, you can open the star map. I feel like that's not it. Here it is. Okay. We're landing!
Follow you from here on out, Captain.
Nice. Alright, gonna put our spacesuit on. This one is that. Nice. We're ready to explore. Alright, I'm gonna pause there for a second. Gonna take a quick stretch break. I'll be right back. I'm back with pizza. Gotta say, having a great time so far.
Captain Lucas, protocol
He's calling me by my name.
indicates that I am to return to the lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more.
You know what? This is my biggest question.
Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
That makes sense. Wish there was a better way to equip and unequip weapons. A maelstrom. Oh, am I going the wrong way? No, I'm not.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
It's okay. You do your thing. I don't want to fuck with you. I'm gonna go around.
The Crimson Fleet is a confederation of smaller, independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Any goodies? Free research lab.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Ah!
Enemy in the world.
Fucking terrifying. From the concept, Chunks was born. 120-page autobiography by Fred Blombart, founder of the Chunks food franchise. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Well, that doesn't look good. History of Xenobiology. The first several chapter of Lars Nilsson's work seemed to focus primarily on the digestive system of alien herbivores. Well, it's just as she suspected, based on its outward appearance, an evolution of the microscopic hydrothermal worm. But her research also suggests a species that evolved in distinct stages, possibly growing significantly as it did. So the question now remains, which version of the creature did Dr. Lord dissect, and what maximum size could it possibly achieve? There's some pirates.
Something's out there.
In combat, there is pew, pew, pew. I am not sure why.
Yeah. Restroom, nice. Gross. Antibiotics. Seems like it could be useful. Something definitely happened at this research facility. New beginnings. I can't believe it. I got the posting. The United Colonies Xeno Warfare Division is now official. I can't even imagine the amount of red tape they had to cut through at MAST. It's long overdue. And I get to be a part of it from the ground up. My official title will be Associate Xenobiology Technician, and I ship out in 3 days. Amanda is upset, but I assured her I'll have plenty of leave and will be back in New Atlantis all the time. I'm not sure where I'm going. Definitely somewhere in United Colonies space, because I'll find out when I get there. We got our first extraterrestrial candidate today, what appeared to be an alien form of Lucaug venusta. Essentially, a giant spider. Gross! Michelson, in full protective gear, attempted to attach the neural control interface. Our security detail is still trying to remove him from the cocoon, and we had no choice but to put down the creature. Damn. Minor setback. None of us expected success on the first try. I heard Dr. Paulson tell the others that a detachment of United Colonies Marines is scheduled to deliver another creature next Thursday. I'm not sure how they managed it, but the UC Marines actually managed to bring us an Ashta. It's not that Ashta is a terrifying beast and natural predator. Those are both exceptional and wonderful qualities and essential to the work we're doing here. It's that the Ashta is native to the planet Aquila in the Cheyenne system. Aquila, home to Aquila City, capital of the Freestar Collective. Leave it to a group of ground pounders to grab a candidate right from the enemy's backyard. Though it does beg the question, have Freestar Collective scientists managed to weaponize their greatest natural predator? If so, our timetable got accelerated. Trial failure. Any fears that our Freestar Collective counterparts have managed to weaponize the Asha have become completely dispelled. After the Michelson debacle, we determined the NCI should only be attached under full sedation, so that wasn't an issue. Well, the problem started immediately afterwards. The Ashta proved incredibly resistant to synchronization, and we never achieved control fidelity beyond 47%. Dr. Chin's arm was nearly ripped off 5 minutes into the first trial. In short, the Ashta simply can't be controlled. If not by us, then certainly not by the Freestar Collective. Dr. Paulson has been in touch with Colonel Kasarov. Looks like the Marines will have another species collected and dropped off by this time next week. Another creature, another failure. No fault of the UC ground pounders. We wanted a predator and they delivered. These things were so alien. Paulson had a difficult time deciding on a designation. Opted for Reptins venenium. Shame we couldn't properly sync with the NCI. These things would have been spectacular, especially the poison. So they're developing weapons. Marines dropped another few specimens off this morning, totally unscheduled. Best way to describe them? They're anthropods, the alien equivalent of Homerus gammarus, basically giant space lobsters. Very promising giant space lobsters. I'm not entirely sure where the UC grunts found these particular test subjects. Some godforsaken backwater rock, I imagine. After the third or fourth unsuccessful trial, I stopped asking. None of these earlier species could be controlled with any reliability. As noted in my earlier logs, their natural aggressiveness made them effective weapons. But a bullet is less than usual if the guns keep tuning itself on the shooter. But these new creatures possess a perfect natural disposition, non-aggressive, even when docile. They're capable of defending themselves with deadly efficiency when threatened. And when they go on the attack, they're terrifying. So we'll see. August 1st. We're moving! Packing up shop and transitioning the entire operation. It's happened so fast, my head is spinning. The work on the Anthropod has been so successful, we're actually relocating to their homeworld. We'll have an unlimited supply of creatures for the Xeno-Warfare Division. I've been named Senior Xenobiologist. That means I'll be running the entire facility. My first instinct was to tell Amanda. Still not used to her not being there. I'll give Michelson credit. The guy really went to bat for me. He let the masked brass know that it was my work tuning the neural control interface that was instrumental in controlling the arthropod. I guess Paulson is being forced to retire. Good reasons. Okay. Safe. Digipick. Pretty sure. Gonna find. I'm not gonna sleep here. Sealed container. I thought there was a bunch of digipacks. Lots of these augmented desk assistants. Cylindrical glass. It's a Grendel. Interesting. Try it out. It's like a P90 from Call of Duty. I think Peter threw a grenade when he was flying. I feel like I don't have a grenade though.
No longer detecting signs of life from the enemy.
Damn, they didn't see me. Crazy.
Warning.
Level 2. Ship star map skills. How do I level up? Set course system. Do not know how to skills. There it is. Every time you level up. Combat, social. Definitely want social. Scavenging, theft, intimidation, diplomacy. Maybe we want deception. Oh, these are locked. I'll just put another point in persuasion. This is locked. Previous rank challenge. Temperature. Succeed in 3. Interesting. So you can't just level up a ton. So I've got combat, tech for piloting, social, astronomy, commerce. For 5% less than self, 10% more. There's a chance you'll find extra credits when searching containers. Unlock the ability to pickpocket targets. Cool. Scavenging or commerce? I like commerce. Do that. 39 bullets left. Are these the space lobsters? Not even sure if we're on. Select clones. Oh, there's my bullet count right on the top there. It's kind of hard to see. A little tricky. Some colored lights. It would show me how many rounds I have. 220. Oh, I think that must be it. Kraken. Try this guy out. Nice. Fiber. Aluminium. Antimicrobial. Pharmaceutical lab. Make some bandages. Cool. Nice. It's cool to have.
Listen up. Got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here. Our brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through. The hell was that?
Come on, Vasco. Show him who's boss. Seems better at close range, maybe.
In combat.
Make the maelstrom a little bit better.
So high likelihood of
Oh, I think we killed him. Tissues. Oh, jeez. Oh. Big parts. Synergy! Synergy C+. Kidney dish. Ah, 'cause it's in the shape of a kidney. Oh god. I feel like this game is gonna be huge. I remember how big and expansive Fallout used to be. But this first area seems super full, and I don't know, I'm just having like a really easy time of picking this up. Everything seems very intuitive, the controls and what I'm interested in picking up, you know? Seems like it all makes sense. Well, you know, I'm just picking up a lot of the high value stuff. It's a big empty container. Definitely found more digipicks on my run yesterday. Oh, he has two digi. Yeah, two. August 15th. Thanks to the UC Marines, we now have the second piece of the puzzle. A fully grown alpha predator. Great! According to my research, a group of astrogeologists made first contact nearly 100 years ago on some remote moon. The creature didn't appear to be indigenous and was alone. There's currently no record of how it got there, so it was sheer cosmic chance that the astrogeologists found it. Or rather, it found them. Scientists were quick to categorize it Ochisio Machina, roughly, killing machine. The UC Marines tasked with taking it down chose a simpler name, Terramorph. I read the official record once. Of the 8-person squad, only 2 of the grunts survived. One of those 2 lost a leg. Such an exciting time to be in Xeno warfare. Oh my goodness. Today we fit the Terramorph with the NCI. Holy shit, you brought it in. Our experience when the grunts first dropped off the creature is any indication. Our sedation window will be around 15 minutes. We better make them count. It clearly did not make it count. Emergency slate.
The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Poor guy. Is that him? Maybe not. Helmet stand. Do not take the helmet stand. I can only put things on the helmet stand. Rip. Something I was trying to figure out too is
I'm detecting
in like
a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever.
so scary. Jesus.
You're dead. We're all dead.
Oh, this is Dr. Wynn.
The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the Terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Alright, we got it that time. Some credits. Do I want to try to open that room? I think I do. Stairs. No. Rip. Alright, well, we tried. Interesting first area. Storage. Science, great.
It would be advisable to leave some things behind.
Right, heading too much Vasco. Seems good.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
That's right, I killed Barrett. So tell your pirate friends to back up.
Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons. But the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Alright, here's where the persuasion comes in. There's no treasure in my ship. Cut your losses before more people get hurt.
You're not talking us out of this score.
Persuade a person. You need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice is a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance it fails. The choice fails. The more points you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. I see. So, we'll see the menu in a second here. So, you want to get a certain amount of points. So it looks like 4 for this one. This will give you +1 points. And it's the easiest. And you have 3 turns to persuade it. Middle option is +3 points. That's semi-hard. And then +5 is the hardest thing to persuade, but it will automatically persuade the person. But it was also saying that you can't fail the persuasion if you got the last choice correct. So I'm wondering if you can fail outright because you haven't made a choice yet. Hey, if you want to trade ships, that sounds good to me. The Frontier creaks when it turns anyway.
You willing to give up the ship? Just like that?
So I guess in a persuasion scenario, +3, +4, it looks like these are equal difficulty. But I might not have the system there yet. You have it wrong. Constellation is an explorers group. They aren't treasure hunters. You just take a moment and count how much you've already lost. You don't want to lose more.
This whole thing is starting to cost more than I'd like.
Nice.
Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing?
Nice. We persuaded him. Our first persuasion check.
Take your
Pass.
robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
All right.
I am capable of carrying additional supplies, if necessary.
Over encumbered. Where are you?
We need to reach the Alpha Centauri. Commencing item exchange.
Back to the ship.
Captain Lucas. To reach
So
the
fucking cool.
launch, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Nice. Isn't there ship storage? Oh. Jettison. Nice. Yeah, let's put all of our resources here. Store all resources. Great. Here's the artifact. While sleeping, recharge my batteries. I'll take a snooze. Alright, chart a course. To our missions. Grav jump to Jemison. Cool. Let's fly this bad boy out of here. Outpost and development. Spacesuit mods. Don't think I have any materials. Nice. I have 2 barrel mods. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Cool stuff. Oh, it's now it's dark out? Cool. Cool. And I put a bunch of stuff in the cargo hole. Nice. Alright. Jump to Jemison. Gotta power up the grab drive. I see. Let's go. Can't wait to design my shit. I feel like that's gonna be so fun.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Awesome. Neon Lucas. Captain Lucas. Just call me Captain. Nice. Nice. So this is the cockpit. Right there. Can't really see it. No, this is the back of the ship. Okay. So, okay, here's the offloader. Here, and yeah, here's the front of the ship.
Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And here's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Your ship needs some repairs. I don't think I need to. Ship she have for sale?
Sure, have at it.
So we can view and modify your ship. You need multiple ships. Ship builder, upgrade ship. Credits. I have 20, 30. Oh yeah, everything's way too expensive right now. Okay.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
There it is. Okay. Go to the lodge.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unpunished.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable
Be
people
scanned
to
as
help
you
the
enter
guard.
the city. Please.
Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Okay.
Alright, got a new mission.
Bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Whoa. Pretty. Whoa, fountain. Got to take the train.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Sounds good to me.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good. I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree? Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you?
Been struggling to find meaning in my life.
We've all been there, I think. Maybe you just need to find a goal to strive towards. I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony.
Tony seems like a bad guy, let me break it to
We're
you.
finally getting close.
Yeah. But you look a bit tired. No offense, but you look a little bit tired.
Really? Well, I guess you're right. I'm feeling a bit run down. I really love my job, but it's hard work and long hours. I could definitely use a Terracino from Terra Brew right now.
I can get you one, it's no trouble.
Really? That's so sweet. I really appreciate it.
I'll get you a cappuccino.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I want to do that first. Figure out where Terra Brew is.
Another day, another
I don't know or find it first. Whoa, cool trees. Functioning.
To convince her that President Abeyo isn't the same as her predecessors, and that an adversarial UC is a thing of the past.
Does Radcliffe even need to be involved?
President Abeyo wants to foster relations, not fracture them. Keep up.
We'll make sure she knows that.
I'll see you at 11:30 then.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
I love the mossy overgrowth
Here
look.
we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain Lucas, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win. What I'm suggesting is so outlandish. All the phenomenon. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Why don't we start with you telling me what Constellation is?
Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett?
Pirate attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Bosco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened?
The animations are super smooth.
Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
How many times has this happened? Who else has had these visions?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
It was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the subtle systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the
She's not gonna have a heart attack.
Coming together? That means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
This is all a little much. I need some time to clear my head.
Fair enough, but you need a place to stay in the city, right? Why don't you settle in here? We owe you that much. Come find me when you're ready. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Nice. Level 3, let's go. Cool, so I'll come talk to Sarah when I'm ready, but I want to explore New Atlantis first. Oh, I don't want to get Scavenger.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Sarah said about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good.
I don't know about
I can
that.
find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Okay.
Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
What are these people? Is that Neil Armstrong? So, how's the adventure been? Hello, Getaway Tiger. Welcome in.
How may I assist you?
It's been great.
No, I don't need
Vasco calls me, he's the robot over there. He actually calls me Captain Lucas, because that's my last name in this game. And I think that's so fucking cool. I didn't pick from a menu option of like names that could be options for him to
So this
talk
is the
about.
bar. Usually no
So it's
tenders,
super
so
cool.
help yourself within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
But it's been so good. It's so easy. Captain Lucas, now that's a perk, right? I just like that I didn't even plan for it and it happened. But we're a space scoundrel. We're going deep into social because I just love talking my way out of situations. So
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
here's my room. Talk until your mouth falls off. Exactly. But yeah, deep into social stuff. And I picked this street rat background. Or, sorry, what? So, my background is Space Scoundrel. And that's the one you can pick, so. Here, let's look. Let's go over it. I think I can. Status. Character. There it is. My background, Space Scoundrel. Good? Bad? Whose right is it to say? If there's anything you've learned while trapezing throughout the galaxy, is this space may look black, but it's really one big shade of gray. And here are my traits. Neon Street Rat. I grew up on the mean streets of Neon, gain access to special dialogue options and better rewards from some missions on Neon. Crime money by other factions is greatly increased. I'm an empath, deeply connected to feelings of others. Performing actions your companions like will result in temporary increase in combat effectiveness. But performing actions they don't like will do the opposite. And then I'm also wanted, because I'm a space scoundrel, obviously. Someone put a price in your head, and word is spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. So, that's that. And I found the artifact. Love all of these descriptions. Yeah, and sort of my philosophy going into this game is I'm just gonna do what feels right. I'm not going in with like a specific character. I'm gonna let the game guide me towards something. But generally doing what I want to do. So right now they gave me the artifact. I did like the first mission that you're supposed to like go get the space pirates off your tail, persuaded my way out of that situation, and I came to New Atlantis, and I've gone to the constellation, and I can tell the game wants me to do this mission, or this is like a main storyline mission. But what I do like is that I was able to say, whoa, this is a lot right now. I want to take some time to think about it. So they've given me a place to stay. They clearly want my investment in this thing, and yeah, they're treating me well. But I want to take this time to explore New Atlantis. Watch case. Oh. Storage. Digiframe. Fancy ice bucket. Cool. It's a nice room. Moby Dick. How has your week been, Tiger? It's been a minute. This is the lodge. I think I want to just explore New Atlantis for a bit. Here's the bathroom. They said next door was the common room. Got any fun, exciting life things you want to share? Okay, here's the common room. Anything new in Tiger Town? Exhausted, but all good, thanks. How about you? I'm good. Just got married, so feeling pretty hype about that. Me and Katie went to IKEA this past weekend, and oh, Great Expectations, Moby Dick Dragon. Went to IKEA this past weekend and bought a bunch of furniture.
Have you been up to the eye recently?
I haven't needed to go up there in a bit. Why?
Yeah. Built some furniture. We're like revamping our entire apartment with new stuff because we've just been slumming it recently. My brother and I won the jury prize in a short film festival.
The well's been having brownouts all the time.
If that's considered exciting. That is exciting. What's the festival? What's your film? If you feel comfortable sharing it, definitely share it in the Discord. I would love to watch it. I didn't realize you made movies. I am a movie maker myself. The one in the middle I made. Plave, that was my thesis film in school. It was pretty good. Definitely share the link in the Discord. And then her and Birdman. It's pretty. OMG, so cool. Yeah. Yeah, I had to make a couple movies. I'll just leave the light off for now. The old neighborhood. Talk to Sarah. You'd share it, but it's in Spanish. No subtitles? I would still love to watch it. I don't speak Spanish myself, but it'd be cool to see what it is. I would watch the whole thing even in Spanish. More of a screenwriter and editor than a filmmaker. What are you talking about? Those are two things you need to make movies, so... You are definitely a filmmaker. Don't sell yourself short. What's this? Clothing?
Please let me know if I may assist you. You won't find a larger array of options in all the settled systems, I guarantee you.
I'm not sure I really get fashion.
I will tell you a secret. I'm not sure anyone really does.
Okay, at least you know.
Some act like they have it all figured out. And I admit I am
Oh,
guilty of
fine,
that
I
myself
take
from
it.
time
Good.
to time.
Good.
There are, I suppose, a few actively trying to steer the herd, but most are just content to run at the front of the pack and act like they know where it's going. At the end of the day, you must feel comfortable in what you wear. If it speaks to you, what anyone else thinks doesn't matter.
Nice. See what you got?
Let's find you something that you love.
Hell yeah. But yeah, I'll share it then. It's kind of like a hybrid documentary essay from my brother's POV. That sounds cool to me. I mean, and if it won the jury prize at a festival, like, that is definitely something to be excited about. But what was the festival? Is it like online only, or is it in person? Did you go to a place? Like, fill us in on the deets. Oh, that looks nice. Form wear. Blue or... Got some streetwear. Power suit. Interesting. Sleek suit. Kind of dig that. No. Neo City form wear. corpware. I like that. Vested suit. Pete, what's good? Thanks for the sub. I also hold my gun when picking out outfits for the day. Yeah. Why not? Thank you for the sub. This game is so fun. Vasco calls me Captain Lucas. Like, he just says my name. And I didn't tell the game to do that. It just saw my last name and was like, hello, Captain Lucas. Isn't that so fucking cool? It's a newish festival. National entries only. And our city was the host this year. Oh. National. That's interesting. Isn't that so cool? I am, like, so stoked about that. I'm gonna buy this corpware. I dig it. Wish it was in a different color, but I'll take it. I like it.
I'm glad you came in.
Codsworth and Fallout 4 had that too. Yeah, pre-programmed names. But usually it's like you're in the character creation menu, and when you're picking out names, it'll list out a bunch of like audio-able names, right? But I just like, on a whim, I was like, okay, I'll be Lucas, and I was gonna think of a last name, but then based off of my background, I decided to put something in my first name slot. And I called myself Neon Lucas for like the because I'm a street rat, a neon street rat, right? So, yeah, I wasn't even thinking of it. So, it's cool. Had to be of the X pre-order name. It's cool that it was my first character, you know? Oh, lots of things on display. Cool.
I'm sure I have
Street Rat sounds fun.
Better your taste.
Yeah, it is cool. I think I just get I'm part of that city, so I guess when I go to Neon, I'll have some bonus dialogue options. Orion Tower. I just like associated perks. Well, you had the Venus like zealot faction thing, so you get like some bonuses on like speed and shit. I'm space scoundrel background, and then I have empath. I was just telling Tiger this. Then I have empath, neon street rat, and wanted. So I'm definitely going like the social, want to persuade my way out of situations, which like the persuasion mini games are really cool because it's not just like pick an option and if you meet the like persuasion check you win, but you actually have to like persuade the person. I did not get parents. No parents. Here, I'll show you. I literally just served Tiger, so I'm re-showing, but I think I'm happy with it. Yeah, Space Scoundrel, things are gray. I actually don't know what that will do. Oh, that selected my first perks. So I got Persuasion. I got Persuasion, Pistol Certification, and Piloting. I can utilize Ship Thrusters. I like that having parents is an option, and yeah, you have to send 2% of your funds. The Dream Home one seems really interesting, where it's like $125,000 dollars a week, but like you have this super cool place, so you just have to earn tons of money. So yeah, Space Scoundrel, Street Rat, so I get some dialogue options there, and crime bounty by other factions is increased. Empath, I get bonus in combat if I do what my compatriots want to do, and then mercenaries are after me. It's gonna be a lot of fun to replay. The details. I wanna go up this elevator. Your build looks really fun. Thank you. I was just doing what looked right to me. And accessible. The third person's pretty cool. I tried it yesterday to do like third person combat, but it just does not feel very intuitive. Oh. It doesn't seem like there's anything up here, and I don't have any digipicks, so go back down. It definitely is. But it's cool that it's an option. I also noticed that you can go third person while flying in space, so you don't have to have that first person point of view. I can't go from Overwatch to that and be okay. CJ's open 49 hours? What? What is... Oh, I guess there's longer days on New Atlantis. Seems like a grocery store.
Need something but don't have a lot of time? That's why I'm here. CJ's is always open. No matter what you need, when you need it, I'm here. Nice and steady. Just the way I like it. I've got a good location, plenty of foot traffic, and a ton of people who are in a hurry and need to make a quick stop for the essentials. Things keep going this way, I'm gonna start opening franchises all over the settled systems.
Way to go, Curtis. You like it here?
You kidding me? Nowhere else like it in the settled systems. First time I came here as a kid, I knew I was gonna come back and make my mark on this city.
Nice.
Nowhere I'd rather be. And now that I've got this place up and running, it's all coming together.
What do you
Sure
got for
thing.
sale?
Take a look.
Baguette. I'm trying to get Donna Rain some a cappuccino. Let's see if this guy has one. Pizza Square. Ramen mini bite. Terra Brew. That's what I need. Terra Brew coffee. I do not want to buy two. Udon. Nice.
Thanks for
Oh, and I found the cargo hold on the ship. So that's good. I know you were struggling to find that. Where am I going? What am I doing? Terra Brew Cappuccino. I need to find where I can get that. He did not have one, did he? Terra Brew to go cup. Bourbon.
Thanks for stopping by. Come on in. Yeah, let's get you settled.
The one in the cockpit? Yeah. Or I didn't see it in the cockpit, but you can access it from the menu. Yeah, espresso and classic. I need to find the cappuccino. Oh. Yeah, right. The menus are really well designed, very sleek, but sometimes it can be hard to see where things are at when you first start. Yeah, but if you go to ship, you can hit X for cargo hold. Right there, and you get access to everything. I don't. Yeah, you can't put anything in there unless you're on the ship. Athena Tower. I think I need to go to like Terra Brew. Door locked. Requires computer. Okay. Back downstairs. Oh. Yeah. Just another day in the office. The game is super smooth. Like, I have not needed to go into the settings menu. Weapons for sale, I'm guessing. Mercury Tower. Doesn't seem like there's much up these towers. Chunks. Love chunks. Please choose your chunks. Oh, literal food chunks. Red cheesecake. Chunks Choco. Have a chunkin' day. Minecraft food. I found the guys.
Chunks. Please choose your chunks. Thanks for choosing chunks. Which chunks would you like today?
What are exactly our chunks made of?
Chunks are the highest quality ingredients sourced from all over the settled systems, and I forget the rest.
Yeah. Beautiful. I love chunks. Chunks for the win. I found the biography of the guy on the first planet, that Crete. I can't fucking believe this guy. This tower looks bigger. So pretty.
All of our signature dishes are unique to the Roost. You won't find anything like them anywhere else.
This place looks expensive.
The Dawn's Roost represents the highest quality, from the ingredients to the decor. No expense is spared. Anyone who has sampled our offerings will assure you it is all worth it.
Those face animation.
Right away.
Don's Roost Strip. Jemison, Wellington. Nice. Liver pate. I love it. Solomon's Reserve. Trilo Bites. Nice.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Chandra. Oh, nice. I didn't even notice that.
Bartender has a mystery drink for you to try. Don't.
Oh. This guy totally plays red. Nice area. There was this one NPC, Donna Rain, that I talked to as soon as I came in here, and she was like, get me a Terra Brew cappuccino. And I don't know where to find it. Terra Brew's gotta be a store somewhere, right?
Wish that bartender at the viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Talk to the bartender at Viewport. Info desk. Okay, where can I get it? Terra Brew Coffee. Welcome to New Atlantis. Capital of the United Colonies, and for many, the settled systems as a whole. You stand now in the most technologically advanced city in human race has ever conceived and constructed. New Atlantis was founded in the year 2156, the same year we first arrived in Alpha Centauri star system. If you're a resident, then you're already familiar with your fantastic home. If you're a visitor, you are honored guest of the United Colonies and will be treated as such. Our courteous and professional security personnel can be found all over the city, and it's their job to ensure your time in New Atlantis is joyful, lawful, and productive. So as you stroll the streets or take the Nat train to the city's different districts, know that you're in the embrace of the United Colonies and couldn't be in better hands. Terror Brew. Gal Bank, SSN, the Trade Authority, Sanctum Universum Church, House of Enlightenment, Freestar Collective Embassy, Medbay, UC Surplus. Terror Brew Coffee, Spaceport, commercial. Okay. Just need to go to the Spaceport or commercial district. Am I not in the commercial district right now? Seems like I am. I'm in neither. Okay, let's go to the commercial district. I really want to design my ship. I just need more credits and stuff. Oh, leveled up. Skins. Like, got all of this. Physical, fitness, stealth, weightlifting, wellness. Prolonged life increases your max health by 10%. I feel like it's pretty good. Dueling, ballistics, shotgun certification. Ballistics weapons. What's a ballistic weapon? I don't really care about lasers. Yeah, we'll do that. Chip designing! Yeah, Tiger, you know it. SSN, Settled Systems News Network. Terror Brew Coffee. Okay, cool. We found it.
As you can see, traffic is
Hi
good.
there. Thanks for choosing
The
Terror Brew.
stairs
What
keep
can I get?
climbing.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Terror Brew Cappuccino. I get two.
In New Atlantis?
Corporate policy requires me to state that everything Terror Brew offers is my favorite.
Impressive.
Wow.
Times change.
This blows Outer Worlds out of the water.
I need to. There's no Terror Brew back home, but maybe that needs to change.
Excuse me. I'm meeting with a client.
Explore this.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days. Spreading the
No, I did not want you to talk to me. Valberg. Wheatstone. Whetstone.
Welcome to Whetstone. If you're looking for the best cut of meat in the settled systems, look no further.
What's a whetstone?
The general term? A sharpening stone for knives. The
Bear,
kind of knives
what's
that cut the most
up?
delicious meat in the settled system.
Shouldn't you be sleeping?
This Whetstone, though, is the best restaurant you've ever eaten at. If you like a perfect steak, you're in the right place. You must be joking. I have an exclusive contract with the Trade Authority. It's all shipped in from off-world. And no, I'm not divulging the planet of origin. I'm sure we'll see you again.
Pretty small restaurant. Albert. Argos extractors. I awoke for water. Butt water indeed. I buttoke for water. Settled news networks. I want to go bring this coffee back to Donna. Seems like an interesting person that I want to know more. Beautiful. All right, Donna, here's your cappuccino.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No, probably not.
Here's that terracino you wanted.
Thank you so much. Soon I'll be coursing with bountiful energy. I'll be the most enthusiastic janitor in New Atlantis. Here, take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use for it.
My
Thanks
message
again.
been butt spotted.
Really appreciate it.
Oh yeah. How's it going?
Not too bad. Found a box of pens the other day. You'd be amazed at what people leave lying around.
I want to leave New Atlantis. Wow.
Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job, but there has to be more to life than just being a janitor in New Atlantis. What about you? Have you gone on any adventures?
Oh yeah. Enough working with Constellation, I hunt down some artifacts.
Whoa. I have no idea what that means, but that sounds really important. I'll keep my eyes peeled for any artifacts.
I'm
okay?
glad it's going good, Bear. What recommend doing in New Atlantis?
Well, that depends. Are you a foodie or a shopper?
Do enjoy spending a few credits from time to time. Definitely a foodie.
If that's the case, you have a lot of options here in New Atlantis. Dawn's Roost is probably the fanciest. They have great steaks there. But I'll be honest, I'm more of a chunks girl, and my boyfriend and I can't get enough of Terra Brew.
Nice.
Well, you know, it's one of those days where all I can think about is food. Wonder if my boyfriend will take me to Chunks later.
Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright, Donna. It's been good talking. Investigate. It wants me to investigate brownouts in the well. Searching Yumi. Talk to the bartender. It's a couple little activities here. Just kind of want to like explore, see what's there to do in New Atlantis. But let's go back to the lodge. I'm going to call it a night. Because I have to go to the dentist tomorrow. And I have to go pretty early. So, yeah. I'm going to get ready for that. Really pretty, though. Oh, I'm in the lily pads. Ah! I can jump so high in this game. I think it's over here. I don't like dentists. I don't mind them. I don't have a dentist fear, as some people might. I've also had like pretty uneventful dental visits in the past, so I'm not super worried. Where is this place? So I can activate that mission. Huh. There it is. Definitely has the most green on it, so I guess it's been here the longest. United Colonies. Sorry, I'm yawning.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you. Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. no additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research. Captain Lucas,
There
I
it
will
is.
proceed to my assigned post.
Manage your crew. Nice. Captain Lucas. Isn't it so cool? Fucking awesome. Alright. Sit in my chair. Well, I share the short film. Wahaha. Hopefully the vibes make the language barrier. Hell yeah. And you know what? I'll share mine in the Discord. And you know what? Clave is also in Spanish, so yeah. It's got subtitles though. It's English subtitles, so you can, even if you don't speak Spanish, you can still understand it. But okay, I'm gonna stop there. I am tired and I need to get up early for the dentist. But it's been so much fun. I'm really excited to play this again. As a reminder, I'll be playing Baldur's Gate on Wednesday, so back into the Baldur's Gate adventure. It'll be cool to play these games simultaneously. And then Monday we'll be back with some Starfield action. So yeah. Saving. First impressions, this game's awesome. Super seamless. You can just jump right into it. Obviously I have some experience playing these games, but you like don't have to fuck around with the settings. You can just kind of like sit in the car and drive it, you know, and it's super fucking fun. So thanks for everybody for joining. Kosh, thanks for the sub. Peter, thanks for the sub. Bear, thanks for waking up and getting some water and stopping by to say hi. Tiger, thanks for stopping by. I'll be back on Wednesday evening. I hope you all have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one. So, ta-ta for now.